Jurgen Klopp conversation secured world-class Liverpool transfer as Ibrahima Konate myth debunked. Liverpool signed Ibrahima Konate from RB Leipzig earlier this summer and Jurgen Klopp was crucial to the deal taking place. Liverpool are convinced that Ibrahima Konate is the right player to add to their defence, and moved to sign the French central defender only after months of working on a deal. Konate, who captained his country, France, at the U21 European Championships, arrives at Anfield having started just 8 Bundesliga matches last season for RB Leipzig. The 22-year-old's injury record, though, should not be a concern. He has had one long-term injury that caused a few smaller issues, but is now completely recovered. The transfer wasn't easy, said RB Leipzig reporter, Guido Schäfer. Who was early to report that Liverpool's deal for Konate was over the line, on a special podcast for members of the Blood Red Club. The clause made it possible for Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp, but it was very important to check the health of Ibrahima. He has had one serious, big injury and this was the main question: is he fit for the long term? Is he the player for the next 10 years? I spoke with his teammates and the doctor from RB Leipzig and they all told me that he is fit and he has trained for 8 or 9 months. The doctor told me he is totally fit and when this was clear, the deal for Klopp was perfect. He is a very intelligent player and all the coaches loved him. He is in a good shape for his first training session with his new teammates and it is a dream come true for him. For every player in the world, it is a dream to play for the Reds and especially for Ibrahima. As ever, Liverpool only made their move for the £36 million man once they were as close to certain he was the right player to target as possible. It is likely their initial reluctance to dip into the market in January. Eventually swooping for Ozan Kabak on loan from Schalke and securing Ben Davies from Preston, was due to their long-term plan being to recruit the ex-Leipzig star. Liverpool would have known that would have to wait until the summer in order to get their top choice. Liverpool were in contact for many months, Schäfer continued. Klopp asked Ralf Rangnick a couple of years ago, who is the better player, Dayot Upamecano or Konate? Rangnick told Jurgen, when you are able to buy both, buy both. They are both skillful players but the greater talent and the better player is Konate. He is outstanding.